first, how you guys doing? Can you do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button while you're at it, push notifications to all. And now there's gonna be a small recap video of season 6 episode 3, and then we're gonna do a full breakdown trailer for season 6 episode 4. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss this a little bit, and then we're gonna do the full breakdown. Okay, you guys ready? So at this scene, we see some of the legends get a phone call from Zari's manager, aka best friend, says that, guess what? Your boyfriend has been killed, well, ex-boyfriend, on national live TV. So Zari's ex-boyfriend has been killed by this cyborg, and I suppose the legends want to check it out so that they could actually stop the cyborg from killing Zari's ex-boyfriend on national live TV, so that they could interrogate him and ask him questions about Sara. Right now, Sara is not looking too hot because her wound is getting real fatal, and who knows what's going to happen. They're still on the run from people who are trying to chase after them and capture them. Meanwhile, the legends are outside the studio trying to find a way in, how to get in so they could be able to protect DJ, aka Zari's ex-boyfriend, Graham Crackerhead. So they find a way in, and they end up stopping the cyborg from actually killing him on national live TV. So they end up having a fight, but unfortunately the legends lose and the cyborg wins, and the DJ says that was quite a performance and gives the cyborg a golden button and says that you will be king. And I guess the cyborg calms down and says, alright, I'll wait for my next performance, basically. And then while he's backstage, Ava is also backstage trying to look for him. So what Ava's going to do is she's going to talk to him, distract him, and then lead him on to the Wave Rider inside the green room, she calls it. So once he's inside the Wave Rider, she's going to lead him up to, I guess you could say, his prison cell. Basically, she'll trap him in there so that the legends could interrogate him, ask him a question, do you know where Sara Lance is at? And he says no, he doesn't, but somehow his suit allows him to walk right through the shield, and he confronts them, and basically they end up saying that, okay, go ahead, you continue on competing in this competition. But he cannot win this competition, so Zari comes into play, and she competes inside the competition as the wild card, basically. And as Zari performs, let's just say her performance was pretty epic, and it wowed the crowd. And so she won. She won the first round, actually. She needs to win the whole contest, actually. And so that's what she's trying to do. Meanwhile, Sara's actually witnessing Gary fighting off the people that are trying to hunt them down. She is actually disgusted by what Gary does, because he actually eats some of the people that are chasing after him. But the thing is that they're clones. They're clones of Ava. So on planet X-19, they're on a clone planet full of Avas, which is oddly weird. Then Sara disappears into the woods because she sees a clone of Ava, and she follows that Ava somewhere else, and now Gary's all alone. He needs to try to find Sara. Meanwhile, Ava, this clone, tries to lead Sara into this cave, I suppose, and let's just say that Sara takes it personally and knocks this clone Ava out. Other than that, some of the legends believe that the DJ is going to rig the show, making Zari lose. So basically, they knock him out and they steal his outfit. And I believe it's Nate's. He's going to actually pose as the DJ for Clotho, just in case audience votes for the cyborg. But no, Johnny and Zari end up rocking out the crowd, and they end up winning. So as soon as they win, Zari is now king, or should I say queen, and the cyborg pleads and says, okay, you won, congratulations, I'm leaving now. So the legends are basically back on the Wave Rider, trying to think of another plan, trying to find any other clues to where they could find another alien sighting. So as we see coming up closing on this episode, Sara wanders into this room where we see an eerie, familiar character throughout the Legends of Tomorrow series. And so, Season 6, Episode 4 trailer, we are going to talk about this most definitely. So, are you guys ready? I believe it's time for the breakdown. Alright, so in this first scene, basically, they're in World War II, I suppose, and I believe it's Mick Rory. Mick ends up finding out that some soldiers are trying to steal a nuke bomb. They don't know what kind of soldiers they are, but they end up capturing the nuke for themselves. But then they end up finding out that, yes, someone is actually starting World War III. And that someone is a president. You won't believe which president. And so there's two scenarios that are actually happening. So it's actually JFK, the president. So they go undercover, some of the legends, and they try to find out why JFK wants to start World War III. They try to end up inevitably stopping him. They don't want to use him, use the nuke bomb, nor even use the control panel to, I guess, cause World War III. Second scenario is that, well, let's just say that the rest of the legends find out that, yes, there's aliens afoot. There's aliens in that era, basically. So they're trying to find these aliens on these army trucks. And, well, let's just say that they actually did find an alien capsule. Once they found an alien capsule, they actually did find the right type of aliens that they're looking for, I believe. So I had to zoom in and actually clarify to see if this is true. So these are the aliens in the trailer that they're actually looking for, basically. These are the aliens that Sara has encountered and fought. So Sara is trapped on planet X-19 because of those aliens. Now, what's happening is that I want to compare these are the aliens that Sara met. That's how they eat people. In the trailer, we see the same thing. He's about to eat someone with the same, I guess you could say motivation. And so, yes, that's the exact aliens they're looking for and they talk about it on the Wave Rider. So I suppose in this episode, they may end up even finding Sara. It's inevitably, I hope they do find Sara in this episode. Technically, it may lead up to episode 5 when they actually find Sara. Hopefully not. Hopefully this will be the last one. But other than that, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.